folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to San Jose, California, and the home of the San Jose State Spartans. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun to handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
With the catch, it's long. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Aztecs will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Aztecs. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Got it. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Now it's 2nd down here. Where Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's a target, and it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And here's the handoff. He breaks free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First and 10 now for the offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wide end. Catch is made down the middle. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Boy, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, San Jose State. A great catch and run for 6. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Coach, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Powers through. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Trying to find some room. It's Scott.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. the 33. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Finally brought down. The option produces a big game that time. That's great execution. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Going toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Pulls it in. It's Pena. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. You've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats.
San Jose State, 14. San Diego State, 7.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. The ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks to his right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield. What a catch! He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. Still no answer for this offense. And they'll set up with a PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. The sure hands. It's Scott. Oh, he spins free. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th from short.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Keeping it on the ground here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, San Diego State. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Now they run the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Accurate throw, catch made right near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
San Diego State.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aztecs will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. San Diego State offense on the field now. Caught in the backfield. It's long. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. The Aztecs looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the San Jose State offense. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He lets it go. He's got a man down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play for this offense. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Off the play fake on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's a draw. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. This offense is still clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. A handoff from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's long. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
San Jose State, 31. San Diego State, 14.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, San Jose State. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
San Diego State, 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? they'll run it out of the shotgun. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Receiver makes the catch, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Aztecs looking to keep this drive rolling. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. The pass rush closing in. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
QB tries it again here on second and 10. Makes the catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Inside the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Spartans. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
San Diego State, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Comes the San Diego State offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time.
Breaks free with room to run. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
San Diego State, 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out left, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw yet again. And this one is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The Aztecs will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, San Diego State. His passing game is on fire today.
Number 82, the catch and score.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Man, how about that? It's not every day you see a pick on a 2-point try. And how about the attempt on running this thing back? It's essentially a free play to put 2 points on the board. So give it a shot and see if they can catch you.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.